Hey everyone, it's the Asset Stacker. Hope everyone's doing well. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is actually Thanksgiving Day. So many of you may be traveling today or, hopefully, as they say, I believe they said 87 million people they expect in the United States to be traveling. So it's definitely going to be a busy travel season this year. Anyway, I was just getting ready to do a video about some pickups that I got yesterday, and I thought, hey, since it is Thanksgiving, I'm just going to show you guys just a few bars. I'd like to highlight the special bars for whatever holiday it is, and this is one of the Thanksgiving bars. I don't have that many. Just real quick, Thanksgiving 1975. Let's see, America the Wild Turkey. So this is going to be part of a series that was done. The first one, let's see who that came from. I can't. Crabtree Mint. So anyway, I won't go through them in all details, but here's another one from 1973. Happy Thanksgiving. And another Thanksgiving from 1974. Actually looks like a quail or something. It's not a turkey. Thanksgiving 1972. That's Madison Mint. And the last one, just to show you, 1977. So anyway, I just wanted to do that for fun, but what I really wanted to make a video about today is I do have a local LCS. So you guys know that I've had a hard time finding an LCS that I just had a hard time finding an LCS in my area that I was comfortable with and all of that, but I did run across one. And I've been going there now for a little while, and I've made some purchases from them in the past. I haven't necessarily recorded everything that I've bought, but I haven't mentioned them at all. And so yesterday, which was Tuesday, I come to find out probably about a month or so ago on the comment section of one of the videos that I put out, one of you subscribers mentioned that, hey, I see you're in North Alabama. You need to go to this coin shop because every Tuesday they sell gold and silver at melt. Now, like I said, I'd heard of this coin shop before, so I was not aware that they sold gold and silver at melt on Tuesdays. And what it is, whatever they're getting ready to take to the refiners on Wednesdays, they give you the chance to buy it at melt. So if it's been sitting on their shelf for a little bit, they will, or if it's something they take in that's just designed to go to the melt, they'll go ahead and let you have it. So I decided to go, and I've been going every Tuesday now for the last couple of weeks, and I'm actually going to show you. This is the name of the company. This is the local LCS. It's called Bravo Coins. And they're in North Alabama in the Huntsville area. And yesterday, while I was there, the actual subscriber that posted on the comment section of that video telling me about this, he was actually at the coin shop. So you know who you are. I did not ask him if it was okay to tell who he was. But it was a pleasure to meet one of the subscribers at the coin show or at the coin shop, and we sat and talked for probably about 3 hours. So it was just a good interaction to see and to be with you guys. And so anyway, while I was there, I went there with the intention to buy something. And at the time, at the time, I don't know what the spot price was per ounce, but I did look because I went there with the intention of getting a couple of grams just to kind of add to the gram stack. These are the only grams I have. This is a 5 gram and a 2 gram that I bought quite a while back at an auction. But he did have, so I did look up the price, and he did too. So he was selling these at melt because they're getting ready to go to the refiner today. These are just the little snap-off, pull-off secondary market from APMEX, I guess. These were melt value was $133 and some change. Like I said, I was able to pick them up at Melt. Actually did a little bit better than Melt because I told him, I asked him if he would take $260 for 2 of them, so you can do the math on that. It was under Melt for both of them. And he said, yeah, no hesitation. He went ahead and took my money. I guess he was proud to get some cash, and I was proud to get some gold. So, like I said, I'm not necessarily highlighting them. I have told you guys about them in the last couple of videos. I just haven't told you about them by name. I have mentioned that they do this. So this is who they are. You can look them up, and you can probably get their phone number off, when you go to their website, you'll have their phone number. I don't know it right off. But every Tuesday they do sell product at Melt. So if it's going to go to the refiner, they do give you the chance to buy it for a really good price. I did mention that there was a local coin shop in an earlier video that was selling 90% silver for $2 under spot. Now, I don't know if that deal is still going on, but that was an everyday price because right now, they were having problems selling 90% to the refiners. So they were just selling it to the general public at a really good price. So that's probably still the case. While we were sitting there talking, like I said, I was there for about 3 hours, and the guy that works in the shop, his name is Mike, and he was going through some stuff that had came in, and he hollered at me while I was talking to the subscriber. He hollered at me and said, "Hey, Taz," he said, "I've got something for you." And apparently this came into his shop the day before, or maybe possibly on, Monday or something like that, maybe. And he said, "I didn't notice it whenever they came in. This is just some little 4 grammers, I guess, silver." And I don't know what that is. I guess that's probably Mother Mary, I guess is what that is. I don't know. Silver, whatever. But anyway, the reason why he hollered at me is it says Taz on it. He said, "This has got your name on it." He said, "It's meant for you to have it." So he tossed these to me, and I got to throw those in the bag to show you guys. So these are just, little, I really don't know who makes these or whatever, but, that was cool, just to go in there. You don't really see Taz on a lot of stuff, and he saw it, recognized that it had Taz on there. Of course, it's Taz with a Z and not an S, but either way, he went ahead and tossed them to me, so I got to bring those home as well. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, these guys, I will probably be, I know that I'll be highlighting them some next year. I'm working on a series that I'm going to start in January. I was actually telling the subscriber about what my plans are, and he's actually looking forward to seeing the series, how it plays out. So I'll give you guys more details into that. But I just wanted to do a quick video showing a couple of grams that I picked up at under Melt. And then basically to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I hope everybody stays safe. Enjoy the holidays with your family and cherish them, because that's really the true treasure, is family and friends. So, but just remember that you do build your wealth one asset at a time. So keep stacking.